Welcome to Zoo Review, where I basically tally up the victims in all our favorite horror. No, wait, that's dead meat. Never mind. Welcome to Zoo Review, where I basically talk about a certain zoo pet that I got for some reason, but decided to make a special video about it because I didn't get it new in box. If you really think about it, do you think I'd be getting this specific zoo pet new in box in this time? I don't think so, no. Last time on Zoo Review, I was talking about Gil, the butterfly fish from the latest Zhu Zhu Aquarium series. This time, we are talking about Wrinkles. Now, I did talk about Wrinkles like years ago, back in the unreleased Zuzupets documentary. Yet again, Wrinkles was released. This unit is not necessarily an official released unit for Wrinkles. This is actually a beta unit. How do I know this? Well, one, it had mispressed sounds. Of course, I did modify it, so that's really kind of dropped the value on this for some reason. But another thing is, it never included tags whatsoever behind her. The seams are all perfectly sealed, so no tags were ever implemented in the first place. Now, I wanted to talk about Wrinkles because, here on Zoo Review, because a few months ago, basically, Wrinkles, and I got an official Wrinkles unit into 2025 this year. It was my first ever Zuzupet that I ever got this year, but I want to go ahead and talk about the beta unit first. I got Wrinkles first originally in 2021 with a lot of Zuzupets from the UK that included another blue-collared beta unit of Jazz and Gordo the Dolphin, an unreleased Zufari pet. Yes, that is a confirmed name, actually, for Gordo. That was confirmed by Sepia themselves. Now, Wrinkles, of course, that's a confirmed name. It was mentioned in the Toy Fair of 2012, but Wrinkles was only released in Sweden, Finland, and Denmark. Another counterpart to her, Coney, was as well released in Sweden and Finland, but it's mostly been sought to be found in Finland for some reason. I haven't seen a Coney unit anywhere in Sweden, that making her quite one of the rarest Zuzupets ever to have been released. This one over here is a beta unit. Again, I mentioned that. I got it in a lot. I don't know how that seller originally had a Wrinkles that was working. Well, I mean, it worked. It moved and everything, but the speaker originally just died. So, basically, I got an extra mispress. Normally, mispress comes with gray wheel boxes. So, of course, she's going to have a gray code reader compared to an original Wrinkles released in 2012 in Sweden. So, let's go ahead and undo that. And then as well, put this battery in here. Whoops. Okay, let me just go ahead and do that. Come on. Okay. Yep, that's mispressed sounds. So pretty much some beta units were in testing, so they would have, I think, from what I can hear from most of it, V1 Zhu Zhu Puppy sounds, and that's very nice. Now let's go ahead and talk about the real deal, the Zhu Zhu Puppy that I've been saving in my collection for a long time because I barely got the chance to make videos at all because I have a 9-to-5 job. I did make a video on Wrinkles, but didn't really get the chance to upload it as my first video of 2025 for my channel. So I introduced to you Wrinkles, the official unit herself. Now, of course, her fur quality is a lot more different from that. I mean, this one must have been well taken care of originally, especially for a beta unit. Of course, more production was used to make this as legit as it could be for advertising purposes. But this Wrinkles right here, of course, being released for quite some time, it of course had some play time for a while. Another thing as well I forgot to mention, it's as well on the beta unit, but her eyes are actually hazel eyes, which are quite rare for some Zhu Zhu puppies to be released with. Now, the sounds that we've all been wondering for a while is whether if Wrinkles have unique sounds. Now, I will go ahead and just cut to the limb. No, she does not have unique sounds. She makes a different Zhu Zhu puppy sounds. And if you managed to guess it correctly before the video even began in the first under 5 minutes, let's go ahead and reveal it. 3, 2, 1. If you guessed Mitzi Mo's sounds, you are correct. Wrinkles officially was released with Mitzi Mo's sounds. Again, to mention that this one is an official released unit of Wrinkles. A butt tag was present at one point, but must have been snipped off from their original seller. Well, the original owner of of Wrinkles. Back in Sweden. I got this one specifically off Tradera, the same site that I got a bunch of my other European exclusive Zhu Zhu pets, like Pound, Smoppet, Tulip, and the Meadow that I had at one point, but then gave to Richie, because that's what homies do. And speaking of homies, I also want to present another thing, actually, with Wrinkles. I got another Wrinkles! So, me and my friend Richie, again, we decided to make another deal in which I can help him out on getting this Wrinkles, or just Wrinkles in general, for his personal Zhu Zhu Pets collection. And, well, I did, but I'll be actually giving this one to him. He doesn't mind the butt tags, because this one now has butt tags, so I can officially confirm and reveal. I mean, it was revealed actually quite a while ago, back in 2021 or 2022. Her birthday is October 3rd, which that is actually today, as I'm recording this and then uploading it. It's October 3rd. Happy birthday, Wrinkles. Mwah. I love her. She's such a very scrunchly. And another way to confirm that she has Mitzi Mouse sounds, this unit as well comes with Mitzi Mouse sounds. Technically, in my term, confirming that Wrinkles was initially released with Mitzi Mouse sounds. Same pitch like this one over here, so it really doesn't matter what pitch it is. Mitzi Mouse sounds is confirmed to be Wrinkles' own sound that was chosen for her. Sure, not unique or anything like how we all wish it would be, but, you know, as time went on, not a lot of Zhu Zhu pets would be getting unique sounds from time to time. Unless it's the Wave 2 Zufari pets, and that's a whole different story then. But, yeah, I officially now have a Wrinkles. Not saying that this would be not official. I mean, it is technically a beta unit officially made from Sepia LLC, but these ones are the ones that are officially released in Sweden and Finland and Denmark, and they've managed to make it to the U.S. soil right before the tariffs then struck. Thanks a lot, President. But yeah, what do you guys think of Wrinkles? I'm sure this is quite of a weird zoo review to do this. By the way, when I got this Wrinkles, she actually came in the doghouse that she and I believe Coney would be initially released in, because I don't know how Coney would be originally released, but I know Wrinkles came with like a doghouse and a few like doggy treat accessories. Same thing with Palooza in some parts of the UK, but we don't have proper Palooza to even show, so. But oh well, that is all for this video. This will be going to Richie soon when I get the chance. And then this Wrinkles will be officially part of my collection, and you'll be seeing her in my collection showcases later on in the near future. And as well a review on her whenever I get the chance. But yeah, that is all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next zoo review. I have another one to talk about later on, so yeah. Stay tuned for that, and stay zootastic.